Come here, boy. Hi, baby. Hello. Come on. You're so big. Hey, hi. Hi. Oh. Oh, no. We don't do that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your adorable woman, Aries Adora, and this is Adorable Woman TV, where we inspire great affection towards women all over the world. If you haven't already done so, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap my bell for notifications, because I don't want you to miss your beat. Right? Right now.
Stop me now, won't stop me now.
Yo, is this really happening right now? This is really happening. This is really happening. No, wait a minute. Seriously, this is really happening. It feels like a movie. What I'm experiencing right now, what we're experiencing right now feels surreal. It does not feel real. It feels like a movie, and nobody could have told me that I would be alive to see something like this. Honestly, I was thinking about not posting, and I was thinking about not posting because, number one, I was dealing with a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings and a lot of thoughts, and I've been trying to balance them. I've been trying to deal with them, and I've been trying to handle them. And that is just me being transparent. But then I thought about it, and I was like, okay, you know what? The whole premise of my channel is to document my journey in real time and allowing you all to see everything as it transpires. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick to that. So this is my opportunity to show you all what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, what I'm experiencing, and how I am being affected by this coronavirus outbreak in my own little world and in my own little way. 2020 has been a year of firsts for me, meaning I've experienced a lot of things that I've never experienced before in my life. And so to be totally transparent, I've kind of lost my footing a little bit, but I've learned a lot along the way. And honestly, that's what it's really about. It's about learning and growing and becoming something better, becoming a better version of yourself. And that's absolutely what this whole thing is about for me. I'm open to whatever the universe, the ancestors, God, whatever roads are opened up for me, I am willing to tread them, and I'm willing to absolutely take them. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think that any artist who has a dream, or any artist that has something that they are aspiring to do, or any person that has any kind of goal, like you don't even have to be an artist, I think that you would be able to relate to what I'm going through right now. The beginning of the year was my first time launching a brand, which was my Adorable Nights with Aries Adora brand, which is a brand that I'm going to be taking around the city of Chicago, as well as in other states and cities. So that's one thing that I did. That was a first for me. The second first for me was me performing on television. And I got an opportunity to perform on the Later with Leon show. Fox Soul is where you can actually find the entire episode as well, but you can go back on my channel and you can see the videos as a part of my docuseries as well. Another first for me that popped up and came out of nowhere, and I was just so excited about it, was I got my first out-of-town booking. And I was supposed to be going to South Carolina in April, and I was so excited. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was geeked. I was so ready to go. And then Corona hit, the coronavirus hit. And it put a major damper on my situation. As you can see, I can't travel, I can't go. Airports are being shut down. We're in a lockdown, we can't move, we can't do anything. And so it's stressful and it's very frustrating. It's extremely frustrating when you are beginning to build momentum, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, everything gets brought to a halt and it gets stopped. And so again, that was one of the reasons that I was like bummed. Like, I did not want to do this. I did not want to do this video. But again, it would be a disservice to myself, because I'm supposed to be documenting my journey. And it would be a disservice to you all watching my journey. You know, I don't want to leave anything out. I want to keep it raw and I want to keep it real. And so that's what we gonna do. So what am I doing with my time? I am actually doing a few things. I am doing some self-reflecting. That's probably one of the most important things for me right now is self-reflection and going deep within to heal some emotional wounds and things that I've dealt with and past traumas that I've had to deal with in my personal life. I'm being creative. I'm working on my creativity and coming up with ways to be innovative about my art. And I am also just taking care of the body. You know, I haven't been a gym rat, but now I can't be. So just working out at home and getting some routines in place. And then working from home. Moment of continued transparency. You know, I work a 9 to 5. I still work a 9 to 5. And my whole journey has been about me coming out of that and being able to do my art full time. And I have to say though, at first I was really irritated and agitated that I had to get up every morning and go to my 9 to 5. But I'll be honest, for a time like this, I'm grateful that I have a job that is allowing me to work from home and to still keep some form of income coming in for me and my family, because that is very important. So if you are an artist, please do not be embarrassed or shamed about the fact that you still work a job, because the reality is you have to live and you got to do what you got to do. But in the meantime, you know, you still work on your art and your craft and you make time for everything, which is what I do. That's really what I'm doing. For a long time, for many years though, I actually have been a self-taught herbalist, and I dove into learning natural medicine and ways of healing the body. And honestly, I wish the information that I have now, I wish that I had it when I was younger, because there are a lot of things that I would have done differently in my life, and I would have taken care of myself in a totally different way. I wouldn't have eaten the things that I was eating, you know what I'm saying, had I known what I know now. But it doesn't matter, you live and you learn, and you pick up where you are and you go from there. So I'm gonna use this time also to dive deeper into my herbal knowledge. I love herbal medicine, and I love learning the different constituents of herbs and what they do in the body and how they work, why they work. And I tell people all the time, you know, like, oh, herbs, they don't really work. Well, okay, if herbs don't work, go take you a laxative tea. And I bet you they're gonna work. That's my debate all the time. It's like, if you question if herbs work, number one, there's a reason that your doctors ask you what herbs that you take if you take a medication, because they can interact. Smooth Move will have you going, okay? It will have you going. Doubt it if you want to, okay? Doubt it if you want to. But yeah, you know, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing some self-reflection, self-care, loving my family, taking care of my family. I just put in another order of some amazing supplements and herbs that I love to take. And so I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna share that information with you all so that you can see what I take and what I'm giving my family. But this isn't some things that I just started taking. Like, these are supplements and herbs that I've taken for a very, very long time. I also do a heavy metal detox smoothie. I'll show you guys how to do that as well. I got that from the medical medium, and I'm so grateful for the medical medium, because I feel like he's prepared me for what we're going through right now. So kudos to medical medium. I love that guy. I guess in all of this, I feel like humanity, the planet, the plane, I feel like we needed this break. I feel like we needed something to make us stop for a moment. Even though this is happening, and honestly, I still can't believe that I'm even living through something like this, I feel like it was necessary, and I'm hoping that everyone is actually taking time for themselves. I hope that we're taking moments with each other. I hope that you're taking this time to appreciate the people that you have around you, family and friends. If you have an opportunity and you have a moment with a person that you care about, don't take it for granted. Make sure that you are in that moment and taking advantage of the opportunity that you have with that individual, because you may not have it again. Me personally, I am optimistic about the future. I know that once we get through this, once this passes that we're only gonna go up. I don't feel like things are gonna get worse. I feel like more opportunities are gonna present themselves, and if we are innovative, we can thrive. So yeah, let's do the damn thing. Let's get through this. Let's hold each other's hands. Let's lift each other up and support each other as much as we can. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we're gonna get through this, y'all. For sure. All right, till next time, I will be talking about my supplements and what we can do to protect ourselves. All right, peace out. I'm Aries Adora. Mwah.